Let's say we have information about the income statement of a company as follows. So how do we show this visually? So one chart in Excel that we can use is a waterfall chart, which I find is quite useful. So what I can do is with all the numbers like revenue, cost of goods sold, gross profit, SG&A, depreciation and amortization, and EBIT. Okay, then we just have to make sure that the numbers, these are all formulated. Okay, so of course the expenses revenue here are hard-coded. Okay, but gross profit and EBIT, okay, has been formulated. So what we'll do now is I'll just highlight the data, including the labels. Then I'll press insert. Then I'll just look for the waterfall chart here. Okay, so let's select waterfall. And we'll have the diagram. So this is a waterfall chart. But of course, there are a few things that we can do. So for example, I want to show how revenue flows from to gross profit and then on to EBIT. So in this case, I'll designate gross profit, let's say as a total. So I'll just click on gross profit until only this number is highlighted. So I'll right click on it and then I'll set it as total. Okay, so it will set it as a total, so it will start from 0. And then the same thing will be done for EBIT. I'll click on it and then I'll right click and select as total. Okay, we can get rid of the grid line. Okay, and I can get rid of the legend here. So we can now see the flow. So from revenue 1000, it drops by 600. Then you have the gross profit of 400, and then it decreases by another 150 until it reaches the EBIT of 250. Now, of course, you can set the color. Okay, so I can set this as blue, for example. Let's say I'll do it as blue. Okay, and this is as blue. Same thing for EBIT. I'll fill it as blue. And then for these expenses, I could set it as red color. Maybe in a different red will do. Right, and now we have this. Okay, you can change the title. Income statement. And there we go. Okay, so this is a simple representation of waterfall chart, okay, for an income statement. So of course, if you want, you can also format the data label. You can change the location to center, inside N, or outside N. We can even put in the category name. Okay, so these are a few things you can do to show a flow, okay, using a waterfall chart.